out doing these Monday quotes. Phone's not ringing like it normally does this time of spring, and there's a lot of tire kickers, a lot of customers who aren't a good fit. It's odd. And I'm not nervous, I'm motivated. So here's how you can get a ton of customers in your landscaping business. I've had quite a bit of experience with this, and I've learned that if you get nervous and start lowering your price and taking on a bunch of work that you hate, you're going to end up with a full calendar of a bunch of work you hate, and then the good work is going to come in. The good requests for the work and high-paying jobs that you want, you're going to have to watch them go by because you've already signed up and committed to doing stuff maybe because you were scared. So launch a marketing campaign. Here's what I'm doing. So Mailchimp. I'm going to talk about a bunch of different ones. So if you've already heard this, hang out. Maybe I'll say something you don't know, and add in the comments below. How do you market your business? So I like to go in order from low cost, no cost marketing tactics first before you start spending money. And there's a lot of low hanging fruit, which is stuff that you could just reach out and grab it. That's right in front of you, but you might not see it. So Mailchimp. Email marketing campaign. Make sure that you have collected the emails. You would have had to have already collected the emails of every single customer you've ever done work for, that you've liked to do work for in the past, and then or go through your contact database and export all that to a CSV file, to a list of email addresses, phone numbers, contacts, and then make sure you have all the people's permission to do so. General data protection regulation, basically permission. Upload all that into an email list, and then send that list to your customers. I'll be right back. I'm giving a quote and the customers. I'm just walking up to my truck. Let me go do this quote real quick. All right, I'm back. 15 minutes later, I just sold that, removing 5 bushes for $650. So marketing. Go to Mailchimp, create a free account, and then get all of your customers' email addresses and contact, and then create a well-written email, and then send it to all of them, and then wait a week and send another email, and hopefully it doesn't go in their spam folder. And then the next thing you do is go to all your old customers, everybody you've ever worked for, get a big list of all their phone numbers. You're probably going to want to, if you have Gmail, sync, like my business email, I sync whatever phone I have. So all of the emails are backed up on the cloud, right? And go and export that list and go down the list and start calling all of these people back. You might have to sit down for 2 to 3 hours a day and then text them as well. And the next thing you do to speed up the process is Ringless voicemail. There's Voicemail Bomb by Send Jim. Voicemail Bomb. The other one is called Sly Broadcast. So you can upload literally thousands of phone numbers into this automated system. It's amazing. And then you create a voicemail on your phone just like you were calling one customer. Pretend you're calling your favorite customer, and you create like a recording and go, I say, "Hi, this is Keith with Kalfas Professional Services. I was looking at my calendar and it looks like we've done some work for you in the past, and the spring is here. And I was calling to let you know if you need any landscaping, shrub trimming, ornamental tree trimming, fresh mulch, a whole landscape makeover done. We also do window cleaning. Our calendar's booking up really, really fast, and I see we've done some work for you in the past, so I just want to let you know. If you need any of that stuff done, call the office at 586-555-1212, or you can send me an email, keith@soandso.com. I hope you have a great day and hope to hear from you soon. Bye. If it sounds good, load that sucker up. Now what I do is, if you have like a list of 1,000 or 5,000 people, I don't know how many people you have, it might only be 500, set it up in lists of, you'll figure out how to do this yourself, but 100 people per call injection. Because if you send it to 1,000 people at once, your phone might start ringing off the hook, and now you can't even get back to these customers. They're going to be upset with you. But you want to send out a ringless voicemail. So what it does is it bypasses their phone and goes immediately to their voicemail. And then they're like, I got a call. It didn't ring. Maybe, and they got a message. And then it's you. Hi, this is Joe with Joe's Landscaping. And depending on how you do this, people are very smart. You don't want to trick anybody, right? But you also don't want to be like, this is a pre-recorded voicemail that I'm also sending to 1,000 other people. You want to sound very personable and friendly and be like, we're right here in Sterling Heights. We're right here local. Now, this works 90% of the time, but some really smart customers, now you're not doing anything wrong or unethical. It's just ringless voicemail, and only do it to customers you've actually done work for. But I've had a couple people get pissed off, dude, because they just know it, depending on what industry they're in. So I don't know how I feel about that. In my heart, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just marketing to my customers and clients so I can serve them at a high level before another landscaper gets to them and does a bad job. I want to do a good job. So if you don't stay atop of your customer's mind and on their awareness, because when they're ready, you position yourself as the obvious choice. There's a lot of customers that you've probably done work for that they need you now, and you're like, not contacting them or emailing them or calling them, and they forget who you are. You think you're so special and so important, and you are, but people are busy and they forgot. If you didn't give them like a business card that has a magnet on it that they could put in their fridge, and you're not emailing them and getting in touch with them, they might just go call somebody else, and they will. And make sure I could talk about this marketing situation for a long, long time. The next thing is doing postcard mailings, Facebook ads, Google pay-per-click. That's when you're starting to spend money, and some serious money. But market to the customers you've already done work for in the past and their neighbors. And if you can increase the average price, the frequency of transaction, so you serve more customers. So increase the average price by not only raising the prices, but doing bulk packaging. You want to sell more things to the same customers. Now, you might be a specialist company that specifically only does lawn care. Fine. Increase your route density and do more of that for more customers in the local area. If you're a landscaper, maybe you want to do whole landscape design, shrub trimming, rocks, decorative stone, mulch, gutter cleaning, all these different things you can offer to the same customer to offer them packaged pricing. So you can get your average ticket from $60, $70, or $100 or $200 all the way up to $2,000, and you never would have known because you didn't simply just offer it to the customer. Then you want to increase the frequency of transaction and always book a meeting from a meeting. So every time you do a job for a customer, say, hey, let's book you for next week, next month, next year, right now. Book a meeting from a meeting. Don't ever walk away from a customer without booking the next thing. So this is how you can speed up this marketing process. I could talk about this for an hour. I have an entire a list on this. It's keithkalfas.com/7 steps. I'll put a link in the description below, and it's a free PDF guide that I've created that tells you the 7 most powerful things to market to your customers. Right now, it's really powerful because you can just download it and go implement it into your business right away. I also have a course called the Business Marketing Blueprint. It's my favorite course. Inside of the course, it's at keithkalfas.com/BMB. Inside of the course, I have this interview with my friend Bobby Walker, who got over 500 positive 5-star reviews on Google, and he talks about the specific system that he uses to communicate with his customers so they just feel so compelled to leave a review. Nonetheless, I wish you the best of success in your business and all your marketing. Listen to the book Guerrilla Marketing Tactics by J. Conrad Levinson. Then Purple Cow by Seth Godin, and anything you can get your hands on. Listen to audiobooks and you shall crush it. And I'm just excited for you. All right, I got to go to the next quote.